Did you know, the first person who will live to 1,000 years has already been born? Today's video is about can we live to be 1,000 years old? How science is on a mission to slow aging and extend the human lifespan. Along with academic research departments around the world, private sector medical technology companies are getting in on the action, seeking ways to increase longevity and health span. Scientists are seeking solutions to help humans live longer and enjoy better quality lives. There is a high probability that the first person to live to 1,000 has already been born. So says one of the world's top aging scientists, British biomedical gerontologist Dr. Aubrey de Grey. In the near future, we might check ourselves into a clinic every decade for a service, similar to what we do with cars, to keep our body running at peak condition for centuries. It may sound far-fetched, dreams of immortality are as old as humanity itself. But de Grey keeps reducing the amount of time he thinks it will take until science is able to significantly extend human life. He believes there is a 50-50 chance that within the next 17 years, we will reach longevity escape velocity. When even in perfect rejuvenation therapies that add only 20 to 30 years to life. Our scientists have enough time to develop better therapies for the beneficiaries. These therapies may involve regenerating organs. What de Grey refers to as the sledgehammer approach, building a whole new organ and sticking. Massively extending lifespan will involve staving off or curing most cancers, as well as the other major diseases of old age. De Grey's Research Foundation is just one player in the booming field of longevity science. Along with academic research departments around the world, more private sector medical technology companies are getting in on the action. Last year, Sergey Young, oil billionaire Roman Abramovich's tech guru, set up a $100 million for Longevity Vision Fund to back research into aging. The fund has spent millions of dollars supporting U.S. biotech companies, such as Freenome, which is using machine learning to develop technology for early-stage detection of colorectal cancer. On an experiment, researchers are already able to extend the lives of mice by up to 40% by simple strategies, such as calorie restriction and more complex interventions, such as activating the enzyme telomerase, which lengthens telomeres, the repeated sequences of DNA material at the tips of chromosomes that shorten with age. The advances may be impressive, but as Dr. Brian Kennedy says, if you're a mouse, we can help you live a lot longer, but we haven't yet tested the interventions on humans. Two breakthroughs mean that human trials are tantalizingly close. Firstly, we now actually have something to test. It wasn't that long ago that we didn't have a strategy to slow aging, but now we have several different candidates, from diet and lifestyle interventions to natural supplements and drugs. Ultimately, we might be talking about stem cells or regeneration type therapies, but in the short term we're looking at validating whether existing interventions work. Secondly, scientists have now identified biomarkers that can measure a person's biological age and physiological age, which, unlike chronological age, can vary depending on lifestyle. To test whether an intervention is working, it needs some measure of aging, which these biomarkers provide. Strategies to combat the effects of aging can now be personalized to individual bodies. These breakthroughs position aging as something that can be delayed, a disease that perhaps can be cured, a radical shift from the prevailing attitude that aging is a natural and necessary part of life. What is the biggest cause of aging? It's breathing. Aging is the combination of two processes, the creation of side effects of our metabolism, which start before we are born, and the emergence and progression of health problems as side effects of damage, which only starts in middle age or later because the body can tolerate a degree of damage without significant ill effects. The science behind treating the damage is complex, contentious and far-reaching. Everything that mainly affects people who were born a long time ago is included, so that includes almost all cancers. A healthy life means a longer lifespan. As Dr. Nir Barzilai, of the Institute for Aging Research at Yeshiva University in New York City, points out, aging is the strongest risk factor for all age-related diseases, including heart disease, cancer, stroke, emphysema, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. The academic research community insists it is not on a quest for immortality, rather than extending lifespan, it aims to extend health span. Aging is depressing. It's the loss of everything you like doing, until you die. We want to compress morbidity, so we live long, healthy lives with just a short period of decline at the end followed by death. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, I will see you in the next video.